The other day, I was just chilling at home listening to French music. That's when I got a contract offer from Real Madrid, but something was off. And that was the fact that Xabi Alonso was already hired as Real Madrid manager, but he got sacked. But imagine managing a World Cup winner like Kylian Mbappe and also Jude Bellingham, who's a future Ballon d'Or winner. But I know one thing for sure, that it's not going to be easy being the Real Madrid manager. It'll mean that I have to follow in the footsteps of the iconic manager. But I'm always up for a challenge, and I'm signed to be the new head coach of Real Madrid. Things took a huge turn. Florentino Perez, the president of Madrid, he was calling me to tell me that Real Madrid is in absolutely huge debt this season. And the club clear-out was going to be crazy because he told me we were in 300 million in debt. So to clean this mess, we need to make sure that we generate at least 300 million in player sales. So there we go, guys. I've been hired as the new Real Madrid manager, but at what cost is this? And guys, just look at this absolute monster squad this Real Madrid team has absolutely made right now, guys. I think right now it's already proven that the likes of Vini and even Rodrigo at the club, nah guys, imagine the likes of Kylian Mbappe. You know what, I think it's just best right now if we give him a nice contract.
Florentino Perez has made it clear, we cannot sign any players over the overall of 85. And we also have to sell players over the overall of 85, meaning players like Jude Bellingham and even Kylian Mbappe, arguably the best player there, they're going to be all sold.
But there is something good in this though, guys. There is something good. Rodrigo is 22 years old and he is on the 85 overall. The only player that can be transfer listed between the two is obviously Vini Jr.
So when I decided to sit down and have a talk with Kylian Mbappe, he told me that he's not willing to play in the second division of Laliga. And this is when I realized that Real Madrid, because of these allegations of 300 million, have been relegated to the second division.
We have goalkeepers like Thibaut Courtois, they're going to be leaving the team. Guys, you know what? I think it's just best right now if we just come up with a new formation. And just like that, guys, we have composed the best 11 possible after everyone has been transfer listed. Everyone that's over the 85 overall is going to be sold. But looking at the team, though, I don't really think it's that bad. Kamavinga, you know, can actually play central midfield. That's perfect. And then we can take Brahim Diaz and put him in the cam spot. And then Dani Ceballos, okay, we're going to have to be putting him on the bench here. And look on the bright side, guys, we do need a new center back, that's for sure. And guys, don't forget, we need to generate at least 300 million, which is what we've done in the first section. Okay, guys, I already have offers coming in, but it's not for the players that we all want, guys. Like, why are you guys coming in for David Alaba? Like, can you just come in for like the players of like Kylian Mbappe or even Jude Bellingham for once? Wait, guys, did Manchester City just pay the release clause of Trent Alexander Arnorld 123.5 million? Okay, this looks horrible. How did you go from Liverpool to Madrid to Man City? Okay, you know what? To be fair, we literally didn't even need to have him in our team because of Florentino Perez. How much did I get? How much did I get? Sure. I am so jealous right now. Yusuf Mokoko is making a move to literally buy him for 29.4 million while we're selling our players. Okay, you know what? The team that I have here is honestly not the best, but I think it's just best if we just sit down with some of the players and talk to them. And one of the players that I have in mind is literally a young prospect in Endrick Felipe. I don't know why his last name is Felipe. And why on earth is he captain of the team? But let's have a talk with him. Hendrik immediately wanted an important squad role in the team, and honestly, I was willing to give him that. But was he actually willing to stay here for as long as possible? Because he's 17 years old. He's being compared to the likes of even Lamine Yamal. So I think for now, it's just best if we just give him a 5-year contract. But he did say he wants a 3-year deal. That was absolutely fine with him.
And just like that, we're keeping our very own young talented Hendrik.
Nah, guys, nah. Brahim Diaz to Chelsea. No. Things immediately started going downhill. Every single team was coming in for all these Real Madrid players that were on sale. But Brahim Diaz, he's not even on sale. He's a huge talent, an absolute world-class talent that we could possibly develop into a Ballon d'Or winner. So if I'm going to be honest, I'm going to try and talk to this guy, renew his contract, because I know I want him to stay here. It's going to be part of my long-term contracts. Let's slap in maybe 30,000 wages. He should accept that. Please don't break this down. Okay, there we go. Brahim Diaz has officially renewed with Real Madrid. He's staying for the next 3 years, so possibly for the next 4 seasons. If we need to renew at some point, we will. But for now, things are looking good for us. So Man City steal Trent Alexander Arnorld from us, and now they want to loan in Arda Güler for a year. Yeah, I'm rejecting, but I'm blocking offers in general. Guys, we didn't have our first game and this team looks absolutely dreadful. Look at the sharpness on all these players. And immediately we had our first challenge, which was our first game against Levante in the second division of La Liga. Hopefully we actually managed to get like direct promotion, because if we don't with this absolute horrid team, yeah boys, nah. Oh my word! Do you see how we're so opened up right now? And worst part is that we're playing this on legendary difficulty. Okay guys, now we have a chance to counter-attack ourselves here. Okay, come on guys. Oh my days. Endrick is through on goal. Endrick is through on goal. Endrick, what you gonna do?
Wait a minute.
Puts it back down inside, he loses it. But Levante fouled us in the box and we earned a penalty. Okay guys, our first ever goal is gonna be a penalty. You guys know I'm so bad at penalties. Please, Rodrigo puts that one in the back of the net. Let's go guys. Finally, we have something to celebrate. We go 1-0 up against Levante. For once we're away from transfers and onto the pitch. And you know what? This is not that bad. Guys, this game literally feels like a relegation fight right now. Rodrigo is getting boxed. And there we go, guys. That is a secured 1-0 win against Levante in the second division of La Liga. This was a hard-fought 1-0 win, actually. I genuinely don't know what to say. This was only highlights, so we don't really know exactly what this team is capable of. But we need to talk to Florentino Perez about something, because transfer deadline day is coming right around the corner. Yeah, guys, we're going to need an absolutely good center-back, because for some reason we have Luka Modric playing as a center-back, and we had to play Marvel instead of Luka Modric last game. The center-back I've had my eyes on, guys, is a 21-year-old Portuguese talent, Gonçalo Inácio, that is currently playing for Sporting, which is a team that Real Madrid icon Cristiano Ronaldo used to play for. We definitely won't have Luka Modric playing center-back. Guys, my ball knowledge is so wonkers. All I know is that we're playing at the now we're playing an actual game against Albacete VP, of course, here in the second division of La Liga. But oh wait guys, Ferland Mendy. Okay, Ferland Mendy's doing pretty good here, but there's no one in the box though. Ferland Mendy's gonna have to bring it back down to the side here. Let's work back into the box here. Let's work it back into the box. There we go. Yes, Camavinga. Oh my gosh, that goes out. There we go. Oh my word. I'm getting taken out. That's a warning. That should be a yellow. Guys, I'm going to try something crazy. I'm just going to deliver this onto the box with Ferland Mendy. Who knows? Maybe it could land up somewhere. Oh! Imagine that pass actually went through. Oh, there we go, guys. There we go. I love that pressing. I love that pressing. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim. What was that shot, mate? Why? Why would you do that? Okay, I definitely don't know where my defense is. That's for sure. Oh, my word. We're opened up, and of course Albacete take the lead. And just like that, we're 1-0 down in our second game here, guys. We need to make some signings, and I can't really make tactics if we don't have a full squad. It would have been 1-1 right now, or maybe even 2-1. Wait a second, Endrick, Bobby Charlton, wait, Bobby Charlton! Oh my gosh, Bobby Charlton. Oh, let him cook. Okay, there we go, Bobby Charlton. Oh, Bobby Charlton. Bobby Charlton is trying to do something here. Bobby Charlton, who's he gonna find? Bobby Charlton finds Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets intercepted. Oh my word. Come on, Ferland Mendy. Takes him out. Oh, so it's a yellow when I do it. So it's only a yellow card when I foul. Wait, is Albacete actually gonna make it 2-0? Nah, boys. Dean Huijsen is here to cook. There we go. Okay, Camavinga. Wait, guys, are we actually gonna do something here? Bobby Charlton! Come on, Rodrigo! Nah, guys, no one is stopping Rodrigo on the counter. Nah, boys. Nah, no one's stopping Rodrigo. Come on. I smell a tap in. No! I have to bring it back down the side here. Where's Sir Bobby Charlton? No! Oh my gosh. Brahim Diaz. No way! This defense, no way, we just lost the ball there. Dean Huijsen, amazing! Okay, what's that? Is that another booking as well? Guys, I think all we need to do is just figure out how on earth Endrick works. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Arda Güler is going to be the unsung hero. Arda Güler puts it back down inside here. Arda Güler. Let's go, Brahim Diaz brings it back down here. It's 1-1. Arda Güler, being the unsung hero, brings it back down inside. Brahim Diaz, the number 29, just easily taps that one in the back of the net. Oh my gosh, this feels like a promotion game. One last chance to do something here. Sir Bobby Charlton! Oh, Sir Bobby Charlton! Oh my word! Sir Bobby Charlton in the last minute is able to win the game for us. Oh, look at that, Sir Bobby Charlton. Oh, Hendrik, you're a wonderful kid. And there we go, guys. We're up to 346 million in sales.
And just like that, the 300 million has been generated through so many player sales and releasing wages.
Gonçalo Inácio, 40 million value at Sporting. He's now up to an 80 overall, and he's now also 22 years old. Now, guys, how much do you think these guys are going to want here for Gonçalo Inácio? I'm going to offer him 50 million. Please don't come and counter offer here if they want Brahim Diaz. That's around 60 million then. No, guys. I want exactly 50 million. Take it or leave it. 9% sell-on clause. You know what then? I'm a master negotiator. I'm gonna let this down to around 47 million and a 9% sell-on clause. Okay, the 147.9. You know what? I will gladly accept that. Now all we need to do is make sure that Gonçalo Inácio is on par with us to, of course, make this a done deal. So immediately into the offices, I started speaking with Gonçalo Inácio and his agent all the way here. They traveled all the way from Portugal to Spain to talk to us here in the second division of La Liga, which is just dumb in my opinion. He gave him an important squad haul. And he also gave him a 3-year deal is what he wanted. But I counted it 4 years, meaning he's going to be staying here for at least the next 5 seasons. There'll be no release clause for now. And look at that wage bump he's taking, guys. 9.6 thousand. Nah. You know what actually? I'll accept it. I'll genuinely accept it. That's perfectly fine with me. Our first ever signing is complete for the centre-back compartment.
He fit the criteria for under 60 million as a transfer.
Guys, I love how this team looks. Look at that, Gonçalo Inácio and Dean Huijsen. This team is coming along very well, and Ardigula on the right, I actually love that. Okay guys, now the question is, can we convert Tchouameni to a central midfielder? Okay, it's going to take 22 weeks though. That means we probably need to find a new formation for this guy. And guys, that second transfer that I went to make was going to be Jared Braithwaite, but he's made a move to Arsenal. You know what? Josko Gavidor. Oh, how do you pronounce it again? Alright guys, you know what? To avoid butchering, I'm just going to call him Josko. He plays for Manchester City right now, 21 years old. We could get him for around 60 million if we can squeeze Pep Guardiola out of his ball sack right now. Wait, what? Okay, they want Brahim. Why does everyone want Brahim Diaz? Thank God I rejected that offer that came in from Chelsea to remove the release clause. 55 million for Josko here. Is it enough? And let's go. It is. Now all that's left is to convince him to join our team. And there we go, guys. The signing of Josko from Manchester City to Real Madrid is a here we go. And look at that price tag, guys, for just 55 million. Play right back. No, you can't. Dean Huijsen also can't. You know what, guys? Frank Garcia, I think he's going to have to stay there one way or another. We still have one more transfer to make. And it definitely has to be a backup striker, because the only backup strikers we have is some guy called Noel, who's on loan to a team here in the second division. And also Juan Latasa, who for some reason can't pause a ball. So my plan right now is to actually use the youth academy to find a backup striker. So then we can sign a backup winger, because I think from the youth academy we can fill up any position that we want. But we need a backup winger, because as you guys can see, Fede Valverde and also Jude Bellingham and Militao are literally the only players that are left that have to be gone. All of them have been released. Dean Huijsen is also another good player that's on the reserves right now, but we need a winger. And when I mean we need a winger, I mean we need a quality winger that can sit on the bench or even start over Ardigula. Hear me out. I know we wanted to sign Jared Braithwaite at first, but come on, guys. Another player that plays with Jared Braithwaite is Kai Havertz, and he was so close to joining Real Madrid. So I think if we can get the signing of the German international and then maybe just put Brahim Diaz on the right wing, this might be a really clinical signing, but it depends on how much you can get him for. Oh, guys, I actually want these transfers sorted by now, guys. Remember, we can only make a signing. We can only make 4 signings. Immediately, guys, Real Madrid is on the attack. Hendrik was about to absolutely smash that one in. Let's bring this one back inside here. Who's in the box there? It's Hendrik! Oh, Bobby Charlton almost had that. I've never tried this before. Rodrigo, put a tap in there. Oh my days, we almost had that. That was almost a own goal as well. Absolutely no man's land right now. FC Andorra, Gerard Piqué's team could possibly beat us there. Okay, Frank Garcia, I see you. There we go. That's a good ball back in here for Sir Bobby Charlton. Oh my gosh, the goalkeeper saves that. That is full time, guys, against FC Andorra, Gerard Piqué's team. It is a 0-0 draw. Let's get back to some transfers. I think that should they want Gonçalo Inácio, we literally just signed him. Wait, these guys want upwards of around 70 million? Oh, hell no, I'm paying that. 50 million here for Kai Havertz. Come on, accept that. And they kick us out? There's no way Arsenal has just kicked us out here for Kai Havertz. Guys, there's no way. We literally only have 2 days until the window closes here. We are in absolutely big trouble. We need to get some transfers sorted. Okay, we have Jadon Sutton, but his potential is 61 to 77. 51 English. Wait a second, what? Jadon Sutton is English? Man looks like Jason Park. Why on earth does he look like a Korean? But we are finishing on the 4th spot this episode. I don't know why we're not first. Well, it's probably because we drew. And with only 2 days of the transfer window left, you guys are going to be helping me make a signing for the next episode. And if you guys thought this was difficult, well, you should probably click this video on screen. Trust me, this is a bit more difficult than you thought it was. Wait, what did I just say?